Good morning, students. Students, we are going to see today 8th standard that chapter name it is, that is we can say current electricity, right? So today we are going to see what is an electrical cell. Last time we have finished the types of current electricity, electrostatic potential, potential difference, right? So up till that we have seen the potential difference, how the current it is flowing, then that current it is called as a potential difference, right? So today we are going to see electrical cell. What is basically electrical cell it is. So here the diagram it is being shown, and from that diagram we are going to study the dry cell, what is the construction and working we can say, right? So here the question it has been asked in the paragraph, that is the different types of question it is asked. So we are going to see first what is that question. How can we measure water flowing emerging from a pipe? We can find out it from the amount of water liters coming, specific time period, and how then it is electric current measured, right? So there are some units we can say that it is being measured, water we are measuring in we can say liters, right? So here it is given, student, we have seen that electric current is produced due to flow of charged particles. Now as I told you previously, the charge, whenever the charge positive and negative charge it is there, so attraction it is taking place, and with the help of that attraction the current it is been flowing. So current it is flowing through a 1 second, it is called as unit current. Whenever the current it is flowing in 1 unit, that is a unit current. And the SI unit of electric current is nothing but we can say coulomb. So coulomb, either we can say coulomb or ampere. So 1 ampere is nothing but we can say that is 1 coulomb, or we can say 1 second it is a, so it is a scalar quantity we can say. So students, here it is given electrical cell. Now what is electrical cell? Basically a source is required to produce a uniform flow of charge. Now you have already seen electrical cell, it is used in many purposes we can say, that is like we can say it is used in solar cell we can say, then we can say it is used in a batteries, various types of different types of instrument, electrical instrument it is used, so that the instrument can run over that. So a cell is required to produce uniform flow of charge. Various types of electric cells are available. Now if you will see in market, the electrical cell जो होता है basically वो different types के होते हैं, जो market में अगर आप जाओगे तो जैसे कि wrist watches में use होता है, then submarine, then we can say in other types of cells like remote are there, we can say watches are there, and other types of many things are there, that in which the electrical cell it is being used, right? The electrical cell works on we can say electrical charges. Whenever the charges it get over, so that time we have to again charge it, and then the it's start working. So that is nothing but it is all about we can say electrical cell. Now different type of cell, that as I told you, first we have seen electrical cell. Now dry cell. What is exactly dry cell? The name itself indicate the cell which doesn't have any type of water we can say, it is a dry already. The dry cell are used in our radio sets we can say, then clocks are there, torches are there, and different types of other instruments are there in which the dry cell it is being used, and that is of 3 to 4 sizes we can say. So students, here the diagram it is being shown, that is a dry cell. So diagram labeling it is very properly shown, positive terminal, negative terminal it is been over there, and you can say carbon electrode, magnetic dioxide, that is a manganese dioxide, and protective covering it is there. So how it is been working, it is applying the two layer we can say. So what the activity it is being given, basically we have to take a dry cell and remove its outer covering. जो उसका outer covering है उसको remove करना, और हमें देखना है वहाँ पे क्या दिखेगा आपको, जिंक का लेयर दिखेगा जो white कलर का होता है. So that is nothing but we can say negative terminal it is there, and we can say now carefully we have to break that, this is the another layer inside, and electrolyte is filled with two layers. Basically क्या होता है इसमें, जो electrolyte होता है वो two layers से fill up होता है, right? So that is we can say positively charged और negatively charged होता है. The electricity whatever it carries, it is wet pulp of zinc chloride and ammonium chloride. इसके अंदर जो basically जो pulp होता है, that is a zinc chloride, and it is also a pulp chloride. A paste of manganese dioxide it is filled with the rod. Because of chemical reaction, all the chemical electrical charges प्रोड्यूस ऑन द टू टर्मिनल। जो केमिकल रिएक्शन जब ये ड्राई सेल में होता है, जब ये यूज़ होता है तो केमिकल रिएक्शन होता है और उससे क्या होता है, पॉजिटिव चार्ज और नेगेटिव चार्ज इट स्टार्ट्स टू फ्लो और फिर वो कोई भी इलेक्ट्रिकल अप्लायंसेस वर्क करना स्टार्ट करता है। दैट इज द थिंग इट इज बीन गिवन एंड द ग्राफाइट रॉड इट इज देयर। You know students, whenever you are using the pencil, that is a grayish color rod it is there, so that is nothing but graphite rod. So in same way we can say graphite rod it is also present over here in this dry cell. So due to wet pulp, what happens students in the cell react very slowly, hence a large electric current cannot be obtained. So comparison to the electrical cell liquid, the cell is longer. Dry cells are very convenient to use. You know, many people are using dry cell nowadays. If you will see in many types of instrument, it is being used dry cell. It is very convenient and easy to use as compared to other cells we can say. Next it is given students, that is a lead acid cell. Now you can see over here the two charges it is being shown here in the diagram. It is given that is a positive terminal and negative terminal, right? So 2 volts are there we can say, and the liquid whatever it is being filled, that is we can say H2SO4. H2SO4 is nothing but we can say sulfuric acid, that is. So this is the lead acid cell. Basically lead acid cell, this type of cell can be recharged आफ्टर गेटिंग इलेक्ट्रिकली डिस्चार्ज. इलेक्ट्रिकली अगर इसका डिस्चार्ज जो खत्म हो जाता है तो देन वी अगेन यू हैव टू रिचार्ज इट एंड देन वी कैन यूज इट दैट. सो इन दिस वी कैन से 2 rods are there students, basically PbO2 and Pb rod. So that is Pb is negative terminal and PbO2 is a positive terminal. The 2 rods are there. So the potential difference between these two is nearly 2 volt. इनका जो potential difference होता है कितने का difference है, that is we can say 2 volt. Okay, so substance of the cell electrically charge is produced on both electrode we can say. अभी आपने bulb देखा होगा, bulb how it has been working, in the same way it is also working, right? So that is a lead acid cell we can say. The kind of electrical cell have capacity to deliver large current we can say. Cell holder it is also a type of a बेसिकली वी कैन से जिसमें आप सेल डाल के उसको यूज़ करते हो, सेल जो होल्ड करता है, दैट इज नथिंग बट वी कैन से सेल होल्डर. सो व्हाट इट इज गिवन, निकेल, Ni इज मीन्स निकेल होता है और Ct मीन्स कैडमियम, निकेल कैडमियम सेल. These days a variety of gadgets are available. Gadgets means different types of instrument we can say, that is electrically, right? So which are required to carry different places. Such gadgets use nickel cadmium cells. These cells deliver 1.2 volt potential difference. Okay, now next it is a electrical circuit. Basically when a cell holder and electrical bulb a plug की are connected, जब आप किसी भी इंस्ट्रूमेंट में सेल डालते हो तब वो वर्क करना स्टार्ट होता है. सो इन सेम वे वी कैन से सेल होल्डर इज ऑल्सो देयर. द ड्राई सेल इट इज बीन फिटेड इन द होल्डर एंड दिस मीन्स करंट स्टार्ट्स टू flow we can say. The circuit stops and indicated the bulb which is to glow. Basically when we switch on, that time what happened, the bulb starts to glow we can say, and when we switch off, so that time the bulb also get switch off. So there are the charges are there basically, we can say that is a positive and negative charge. In the diagram we can see clearly how the charges it is being shown and the electric bulb connection it is shown, right students? So this cell is shown by the symbol positive and negatively charged circuit. An electrical circuit is also used in home supply. However, you very well know that electrical circuit is also used in many type of instruments like refrigerators are there, televisions are there, we can say coolers are there, mobiles are there. So in every part we can say the electrical circuit it is being applied, and instead of electrical cell you will learn about it later. Now connecting cells. Next, connecting cells means whenever we are applying large instrument, when we are using say, then you can say connecting cells are used, means large numbers of cells are used. So that is nothing but connecting cells. You must have seen more than one electric cell connected in an electrical circuit. The purpose of doing this is to obtain more potential difference. If we are using more number of cells, so the more potential difference it has been applied we can say, राइट जब आप ज़्यादा कोई भी बड़ा अगर इलेक्ट्रिकल अप्लायंसेस उसमें तो बहुत सारा सेल्स आपको लगता है तब जाके वो वर्क करता है. सो दैट इज़ द थिंग इट इज़ गिवन, दैट इज़ अ कनेक्टिंग सेल्स इट इज़ बीन अप्लाइड वी कैन से, राइट. So therefore if each cell have a potential difference of 1 volt, the total potential, if we are using 3 cells we can say 3 potential difference it has been applied. Okay, so I hope so everyone understood up till this students. So thank you all of you.